All righty, guys, welcome, one and all. This is your host, Tidy Jester. We are just guys, getting things ready to go here for Fall Classic Baseball. Fall Classic Baseball, and of course, if we're using Fall Classic Baseball, we're going to be the great old American sports game, Fall Classic Baseball. You know, I'm a big fan of this game. I introduced it to everyone years ago. It took people years and years to finally catch on, and now, fortunately, we have a lot of other simmers out there that are actually playing some Fall Classic Baseball. Kirk Berglund and CB Cards and Dice, and even RJL Network has done some Fall Classic, I think, on his channel as well. So quite a few players. So look around for other Fall Classics. I'm a big fan of this game. It is two six-sided dice. There is some interaction between the pitcher and the batter, depending on how well the batter or how well the pitcher, what kind of day the pitcher's having, which I think is a great option. So look at that. That was a hell of a catch. So you're gonna roll every time a pitcher comes in, and sometimes they'll have their A stuff, sometimes it'll be just normal stuff, sometimes it'll be not good stuff. So let's get to the game, shall we? I should mention, as we slide this back over where it should be. There we go. There we go. We can just get rid of this for a minute so we can see. We got George Springer right field, Jose Altuve at second base, Alex Bregman at third, Michael Brantley at left. Here's Gurriel at first base, Tyler White is the DH, Robinson Chirinos is the catcher, Olympias Diaz is the shortstop, and Mike Mrazek is the center fielder. Pitching today for your Houston Astros, Justin Verlander, the right-hander, 6'5", 225 pounds. He's 36 in 2019. For your America's team, like Tampa Bay Rays are America's team. Let's face it. All right, forget the Cowboys. Tampa Bay Rays are America's team. The darling of baseball. Everyone loves them. You can't find a bad thing to say about America's team, the Tampa Bay Rays. Unfortunately, and it's not their fault, nobody goes to the games. And I've been to a couple of them, and there are more visitor fans there than there are Tampa Bay fans in most cases, especially when you got either the Yankees or the Red Sox coming into town, because we have a lot of those transplants down here. Anyways, Austin Meadows in right field, Tommy Pham in left, Ji-Man Choi at first, Brandon Lau is the DH, Yanni Diaz third base, Joey Wendell at second base, William Adames is shortstop, Kevin Kiermaier in center field, Mike Cicino is the catcher. Pitching today, Blake Snell. Right. Good going. Let's roll. So the first thing we want to do is we're going to roll for the pitchers. Blake Snell, A day 1 to 6, B day 7 to 14, C day 15 to 20. Blake Snell rolls a 5. He's got an A day, so he's got his stuff. He's got his stuff going on. Justin Verlander, he rolled a 16. He does not have his stuff going on. So Justin Verlander is going to be on the C column whenever on his card. We're going to be on the A column on Blake Snell when we're on his column. We do have a huge stack of fast action cards. I think I ended up getting like 6 or 8 of them. As you can see, I've got like, I don't know, 400 cards for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah. So we're just going to just shuffle, and we'll never get through a quarter of this stack, let alone the whole stack. So these are for outs, errors, checks, and everything. So George Springer up for, we have to actually get the game going. Here we go. And of course, I have the Tampa Bay Ray card and the Houston Astros, but this is in, of course, America's hometown, and that's going to be Tampa Bay, of course, at home. So, see the other games on the tap for today. most of them you can see. There's the rest of them. And maybe we'll check out those games later. But right now, it's all about America's team, the Tampa Bay Rays. George Springer up first. And that's a 46. 46 is going to be a ballpark check. So we're going to the ballpark right off the bat. Ballpark check for Springer. He is a right-hander, so we're going to look at this column right there. That is an 8. He's going to be a foul ball. Roll again. So Springer hits the first one long and deep. It just goes foul. Springer gets to go again, 32. So that will be an out on Snell's card. So we're just going to simply... I'm going to shuffle these up just a little bit just to make sure everything's nice and random. And we're going to grab the top one and see what the next one is. It's a fly ball to right field, so that's what we're counting. Fly ball to right, one away. Jose Altuve. 13 for Altuve. That is an out. And we're going to flip these over when I'm done with them. There we go. It's a fly ball to center field. So 2 fly balls. And 2 outs. That brings up Alex Bregman. 64 for Bregman and 64. He strikes him out on the broccoli cauliflower medley. Oh yeah, Kirk Bergman, you got nothing on me, buddy. Nothing. Oh yeah, you know it. All right, we go to the bottom of the first. Still no score here in beautiful downtown St. Petersburg. And the Astros are in the field for the first time in the season. And Austin Meadows comes up against Justin Verlander. 34 is going to be an out on Verlander's card. That will be line out to third base. Lined it right at the third baseman. Tommy Pham is up. 42. He's going to walk him on a 1-6. To walk him, otherwise it'll be an out. To 16, it will be an out. So it will be a ground out to first. We're going to say, we'll go 3-1. We'll give Verlander an assist there. Why not? And that brings up Chi-Man Choi. 36. 36 is going to be an out. And we got a ground out to the pitcher. So this one goes 1-3. And we go to the second inning. So you can see this game really fast. Normally only one roll. Occasionally you'll have to throw in a second roll for a split chance and stuff. Let's go. Michael Brantley. 15 for Brantley. That will be an out. And that will be... Oh, come here now. What are you doing? It's going to be a line out to center field. We're just going to call it a fly ball to center for Brantley. That brings up Yuri Gurriel. 64. Hey, strikes him out, swinging at the knee cheese. And that brings up Tyler White, 2-way, here in the second inning. 46 is going to be a ballpark check again. Ballpark, Tyler White is a right-hander. We roll, and 9. 9 is going to be roll again, foul ball. Foul ball, 66, that's not good. Tyler White, you think that's a good one? It is. It's going to be a double. Tyler White, he must not have hit any home runs. Oh, he did actually have 3 home runs, but he doesn't have any on his card because you can get some off the pitcher card. So that's going to be a double by Tyler White. First hit of the ball game, and now we go to Robinson Chirinos. 21. Hey, strikes him out on the broccoli cauliflower medley. All right. Bottom of 2. Bottom of 2, still no score. Brandon Lau. 22 by Lau. We have a split chance. And that is a 15. And that is going to be a walk plus. So he's going to walk. And then he is going to try to steal. His steal chance is 20. We need to see Chirinos is Chirinos. He's got an average arm, so no adjustment there. And we're gonna look and see if Justin Verlander has a adjustment on his Verlander's got a strong arm. I don't know if that. We're gonna roll it. I think it's a 1-18. They rolled a 16, so even if you subtract the 2 for Verlander, it's still going to be a good stolen base. So Lau gets to second on the steal, and we go to runner at second with nobody out, and it's Yanni Diaz. 63 by Diaz. Strikes him out. On away for Joey Wendell. Wendell, 34. 34 will be an out. What kind of out is it? It was going to be a line out to left field. Runners. If the white dice is a 1. Okay, so it's just a line out to left field. Out to left for the second out, and now it's up to Willie Adames. Go shoot. Oh, yeah. Hey, Phoenix Knight. Things are going well here. Yep. I'm going to go shoot another product unbox. Ooh, an unboxing over at Phoenix Knight's channel. We're going to have to check that out after we're done here. All right. Willie Adames, 14. That's not going to be good. That's going to be a strikeout. And we go to the third. Still no score. Still no score here. Olympus Diaz. 51, we're going to look at a 51 check. That is going to be first baseman error check. That is going to be Tampa Bay, and we have special screens for that. So first base is Chi-Man Choi. At first base is an error of 7. Let's hope we do not roll less 7 or less. Rolled an 18. You guys can't see. I got a foot back, but we rolled an 18. So no error. We're just going to call that 3 unassisted by Chi-Man Choi. And that brings up Jake Mrazek. Jake from State Farm has got a split chance. This is trouble. That is another 66. And that one is an 8. And that one is hit well by Jake. Jake from State Farm says, see you later, gone. And Jake Mrazek has the first run of the season for the Astros. He'll touch them all. Jake Mrazek, the big solo shot here in the third inning. That brings up Springer again. 63 by Springer. Hey, strikes out Springer. That brings up Altuve. 44. He'll have a split chance. And 8 is going to be a double by Altuve. And with 2 outs, it's up to Alex Bregman. Come on, Schnell. 15, that'll be an out. And that is going to be He's a right-hander. Sets a ground out to short. We're going to go 6-3 on the putout. But the Astros score the first run, and it's now up to Kevin Kiermaier here in the bottom of the third against Justin Verlander. 45. Verlander will be an out, and that's a ground out hit to Altuve. Good backhand stop by Altuve. He'll throw to first in time. That brings up Mike Zunino. 52. We're going to have another error check, and this is going to be on the second baseman this time. We go to the opposite screen, and that is, of course, what did we say it was going to be? The second base error check. That is Altuve. What is Altuve? Error is only a 4. He's a 4, and 1 to 4 to be an error. And oh, it was on the edge. But if I slide the card all the way, it falls to the 11 as opposed to the 4. So we'll give Altuve, and even though he cheats, typical Astros cheating as usual, we'll give him this stupid out. And that brings up Austin Meadows back to the top of the order. Two-way here. 15, that's not what you want to see. Hey, strikes him out. We go to the top of the fourth. It is still 1-0 in favor of the Astros. It's Michael Brantley. 63 by Brantley. A Snell strikes him out. Good curveball there. Urias Gurriel. 33. And it's going to be a 1-2 triple. It's a 10, so it's just going to be a single. Gurriel on first. Tyler White at the plate. 1 on, 1 out. Top of the fourth inning. Schnell, 54. We got to go to the 54 chart. We're going to flip over our card. Men on base is his wild pitch rating. His wild pitch rating is 1 to 18. It's going to be a wild pitch. Got a wild pitch. So Snell corks one to the backstop. Gurriel moves up. It's now Tyler White. 41. 41 is going to be a walk. Given up on Schnell. Given up by Schnell. Walks him. So runners at first and second now for Robinson Chirinos. 41. And that is, again, the same thing we just had. That is a walk. So back-to-back walks. And it's bases loaded with 1 out. Oh, Nilly. Defense is going to play back. Defense is back. Is Diaz up. Bases are full. Diaz waits on the pitch. Here it comes by Schnell. It is a ballpark check. Oh, Nilly. It's a ballpark. And that is a 2. And oh, no. Oh, no. Diaz is a right-hander, 1 to 2. It is going. It is going. Diaz hits 9 home runs in the regular season, so it does count. And is gone. I cannot believe it. Olympus Diaz with the grand salami here in the 4th inning. Unbelievable. Oh. Wow. That's not good. No, sir, not good at all. Jake Marisnick, he's hit a home run off of Blake Schnell. 51 are going to an error check, and that is going to be second base exotic. Second base exotic, so we're going to... Second base exotic chart. Is there an exotic chart? I think there was some at some point. They're probably shuffled in here somewhere. Hang on a second. Let's see if I can find Fall Classic Baseball exotic charts. Probably going to be on the charts. Let's see if there's the defense. Da, 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 da. Exotic chart. Oh, good Lord. Exotic chart, huh? Oh, here's exotic error charts. Right here we go. All right, second baseman, but we still have to see if it's an error, though. We don't. It's on the second baseman. That we know that's Altuve. He's a 1-4, I guess. What I should do is maybe take a screenshot of this nonsense. Nah. All right, probably won't have that issue again. All right. No, it's Wendell. Wendell, what's Wendell's error check? Wendell, at second, he's an E0, so he's not going to make an error. He won't make an error. So it's just going to be a 4-3 put out. No exotic, nothing. That was a big waste of time on our part. Unfortunately, sorry about that. And we go back to the top of the order. What is it? 5? Is it 5? Yes, it's 5. 5-0. And it's George Springer. Oh, 54. We don't have anyone on. And we strike 3. If catcher's range rating is G, this is Zazino. And catcher Zazino range is a G. He frames the pitch. So Zazino, one of the better catchers at framing the pitch. He gets the to go. Strike 3 called. There you go. Bam, just like that. Springer down on strikes. He doesn't like the call, but wham, cry me a river. All right, Tommy Pham, we need to get some offense going here. We have a total of 0 hits so far off of Justin Verlander. Tommy Pham, 15. That's not going to do it. It's a strikeout and a 1-9. Yes, 1-9. 14. It's not a strikeout, but it is a ground out to Bregman at third base. Chi-Man Choi, 25 against a right-hander. That is a homer. Justin Verlander is a right-hander. That is going. It is gone. Chi-Man Choi gets the Rays on the board. And there goes your no-hitter, Chi-Man Choi, with the home run. Brandon Lau. Let's see if we can get some runners on next time. Brandon Lau. 66, and that is back-to-back, Jack. Oh, Nilly. And just like that, the lead is cut in down to 3. And back-to-back home runs off of Justin Verlander. And now it's Yanni Diaz. Yanni says 31. That'll be an out. And he's a right-hander, so it's going to be ground ball down to Bregman. Bregman will make the throw. Joey Wendell, 2 runs for your America's team. They're coming back. It's 5-2. Verlander 26. That will be a single plus against a right-hander. Joey Wendell will get the single, and then a steal is a 15, and it's a 1, and that means we have to check the catcher's error. Chirinos is a 1, so I believe he throws it away. It's going to be a stolen base and an error. So we're going to give them pick off error. No. Put out. Let's go error. Steal plus error. There we go. Steal plus error on the catcher. No, undo. That was a single plus an error. Okay. Undo the last play. So it should just be a steal and stolen. That's a single though. That's a stolen base hit plus. I mean, this is just for stats, right? I mean, that's all. It's just, for stats. I mean, if I could just give them a stolen base and then do an error afterwards. Let's we'll just make it a 2-base error, and that, well, then Joey Wendell won't get credit for a stolen base. What is SBH? All right, steal second, and then we're just going to give the error to, nope, because that puts Adames on. We cannot put Adames on. Wendell will go on the. Yeah, but see, if I click on error, then it automatically gives the batter. We'll just give him. We'll just let him steal third. There we go. So Joey Wendell, he didn't steal third, but basically they, Chirinos threw it in the outfield on the steal. So that brings up what do we have? 2 outs. Willie Adames could make things really interesting here in the bottom of the 4th. You think so? Details tab. Go stolen base. And then error. All right, so let's undo that last play then, and undo the last play before that. All right, so Wendell's back at first. We're going to go to detail. We're going to go stolen base, and then catcher error. Catcher. And so stolen base attempt. So he should be safe at third. Let's see. E2 Wendell to third. Okay, yeah, well, we'll go for it. We'll see what the box score says. The box score, which is, like I said, it's only for stats, but Wendell, oh, it would also show an error. Oh, it does. Error on Chirinos. Okay, yeah, maybe it did take it that time. Okay. All right, cool. Let's do this. Nailed it. I nailed it. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. I nailed it. It took me an hour, but I nailed it. Yeah. Yeah. You know it. Wendell's the third. Adamas. Come on, Willie. He 21. He strikes him out. That's going to do it, but it's 5-3. America's team is making this a game against the Trash Can Bangers. Blake Snell, top of 5 against Jose Altuve. 13, that'll be an out. It's a pop-up high in the infield. Who's going to call? Somebody call it. Call. Oh, thank God. Adamas makes the catch. Thought that was going to be an error. Whew. Bregman. 13, that. Ooh, that's a walk on Bregman's card, though. So, runner at first is Bregman. Michael Brantley. And that's going to... Let's Snell. Oh, no. That is a 26. That is going to be a right-hander. That is a single, but against a left-hander, that is an out. And Blake Snell is a lefty. Yay, lefties. That's a ground out to short. We got a runner at first. It's a fielder's choice at second, 6-4. Oh, I was looking for that double play, my friends. But nope, it's just a 6-4 put out. Uris Gurriel. 14, that'll be an out, and that's going to do it. And it's a fly out to center field. Thank God for these fast action cards. All right, Verlander, his day is done. He's tired after giving up the back-to-back home runs in the fourth. His day is done. So, looks like it's going to be Ryan Presley coming in. Hopefully, we got his card and I don't have to. I should have looked to see if I have his card first. Otherwise, we could be here all damn day looking for it. Who is this? Ryan Presley. That's who it is. All right. So Ryan Presley in. We got to roll to see what kind of day Ryan's going to have. 10. So it's going to be just a normal day by Ryan Presley. Just a normal day. All right, Kevin Killmeyer, bottom of 5, halfway home here. 33. He's got a split chance. 1 to 2. It's a single plus plus. It's a 10. That'll be an out. It's going to be a fly ball hit to Mrazek in center field. That brings up Mike Zunino. 24 for Zunino. Trying to get comfortable with where my mouse is and where everything is. All right, so 24, Zunino. He's hit by a pitch and a 1 to 7. Come on, let's hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Lean into the pitch a little bit. 11. Nope. It'll be an out. So another fly ball center field. Fly ball center. All right. So we got back to the top of the lineup. Austin Meadows, that is. 31, and that's going to be a base hit single off of Ryan Presley's card. Single. And that brings up Tommy Pham. Tommy. Oh, 54 chart. We have runners on. Men on base. Ryan Presley's, and that is going to be a wild pitch. It's a wild pitch rating of 9 or higher. It falls in the range. Runners will advance on the pitch. So wild pitch. And Tommy Pham gets another chance. Meadows is at second now. With two-way. 12. He will walk on a 1 to 16. Come on, baby. Come on. 4. He's going to walk them. So we got runners at first and second now. For Chi-Man Choi. Come on, G-Man. 16. Hey, strikes him out. And that's going to do it for the 5th. We go to the 6th. And Blake Snell is done for the day. Who is coming in for Blake Snell? It's going to be... Great question. Who is it going to be? It is going to be... Kolarek. Let's see. Actually, it's going to be Jalen Beeks that comes in. Jalen Beeks is coming in. Let's see what kind of day Jalen Beeks is going to have. An 8, which is a normal day. Okay. So normal day and a normal day. And it's going to be Beeks, lefty, coming in to face off against Tyler White. Let's go back. There we go. 14. Hayes strikes him out. The broccoli cauliflower medley. Robinson Chirinos. 25. Hit by pitch on a 1. As a 13. That'll be an out. Ground out down to third. Diaz to Choi for the out. And Olympias Diaz with the grand salami in the 4th inning. 34. That's going to be a base hit single. So Diaz, 2 hits in a row. Somewhere Kurt Berglund is smiling. That's true. Jake Morasnik. 25, that's an out. And that is going to be a ground out to the catcher. You don't see that very often. 2-3 on the putout. Like to see that. And that's going to do it. For the top of the 6, we go to the bottom of the 6. Ryan Presley is, he's already tired. What a wimp. He just got out there. Good Lord. What a wimp. All right. It's going to be, it is going to be Framber Valdez. It's going to be Framber Valdez. The lefty coming in. What kind of day is Framber having? 7, normal day. Normal day across the board right now. That's good. Brandon. Nope, I got to actually bring this guy in, don't I? Valdez against Brandon Lau. Lefty-lefty matchup. 15. Hayes strikes out Lau. Yanni Diaz. 15, and that will be an out. He's a right-hander. It's going to be ground ball to Diaz at short. 2-away for Joey Wendell. We're going to have an error check. Error check is going to be on the third baseman. Error check on the third baseman. That is going to be this tab over here. The third baseman is Diaz. He's got an error of 20. Yes, I would say that's going to be an error on Diaz. So that is an error on Diaz. Just 1 star. So it's just a 1-star error. That's going to be E6, second error on the Astros. And now Wendell's at first. Adames is at the plate. Tying run against Framber Valdez. 31. And that's going to be a base hit single. Let's see what happens on the single. It's hit to left field. That is Michael Brantley. Let's check his arm rating. Michael Brantley's got a strong arm. So no advance there, as that is just going to be a base hit single. 2 men aboard for America's team. And now it's Kevin Killmeyer. Come on, Killmeyer. The whole town, all 1,200 fans in the stadium are on their feet, cheering as loud as they can. And it's Framber Valdez versus Kevin Killmeyer. The pitch. Oh, it's a 44, and that's a base hit single. A base hit single. And fast or average runner will make it to third. Wendell, we got to check on Wendell here. Well, how fast is Wendell? He could slow everything down. Joey Wendell is fast. He's going to come home and score. Adames is average. He will go to third on the single by Killmeyer. So it's down to 1-run lead by the Astros. And that brings up America's catcher, Mike Zazino. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Framber Valdez with the pitch. And it's a rare play. You gotta be kidding me. 54 is gonna be a wild pitch rating. 4, and it's a wild pitch by Valdez. Unbelievable. A wild pitch by Valdez, and Adames is going to score. Killmeyer is going to take second. And just like that, America's team has come all the way back down 5 runs. It's a tie ball game, 5-5. And they're still going here with Zazino up. Killmeyer in scoring position. 65. Oh, Nilly. That is going to be a home run. Well, first thing we need to do is check and see if it's a strikeout. So 1-4 would be a strikeout. It's a 12. It is not a strikeout. So now we look at the 65. That is a 1-3 home run. And no adjustment by Mike Zazino. So on a 1-3, it is gone by Mike Zazino. No, it was on the 1 and fell off. So it's not a home run. That's unfortunate. It will be an out. And that's going to do it. It's going to be a ground ball to second. Altuve over to Gurriel. And we are going to the 7th inning. Right where we started. All tied up. All squared up here. In the top of the 7th inning. Jalen Beeks against George Springer. We got another home run check. 1-4 will be a strikeout. No. 1-2 will be a home run. And it's a 15, so it'll be a out. Thank God. We ground ball down to Choi. Choi, oh, nice backhand stop. Did you see that? He's going to flip to Beeks in time. Springer's out of there. Not hustling down the line as he should be. And Jose Altuve. Error check time. It's going to be the third baseman. Third base. That is going to be, who is over there? Yanni Diaz. He's got an error of 4. You all saw it there. Error of 4. It's a 6. No error. Diaz, he almost threw that one away. Choi had to leap up for that one, but then tagged Altuve before he could get his foot on the base. So good play there by Choi to keep the error from happening. And it's up to Bregman, Alex Bregman now. Fuck! It's hit well by Brigman. It's carrying. It's gone. Mwah, 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 mwah. And just like that, the Astros take the lead back. 6-5. And that's Michael Brantley up. And Brantley's got a split chance. As a 10, that is going to be a single by Michael Brantley. Okay, let's settle things down, people. Settle things down. Come on. Whatever you're doing, stop. Gurriel is up. 64. Woo, 64 will be an out, thank God. It's pop up high. Popped it up. Choi waits on it. Calls everyone off. He will gather it in. And there you go. We go to the 7th, bottom of the 7th. It's stretch time. Everybody stretch. Ugh. Ugh. All right. It's Austin Meadows against Framber Aldez. 63 will be an out. That is going to be left-hander. That's going to be ground ball right at Altuve. He will make the play. Tommy Pham. Uh-oh, we got a rare play. Got a rare play. We have no one on. It's a sky-high pop-up to short. Rain chart roll a D6, and 1 to 5 clients are moving in. And, well, it's, no. It's fine. It is just, we're going to call that a pop-out. It's a short. Pop-out to short. That is a kind of a rain situation, but in the Dome Stadium, we don't have to worry about that. Ji-Man Choi is up. 56. What are you going to do with the 56? You're going to stay. Right 3 called on the outside corner. And it's a quick 1-2-3 inning. Not what you wanted on America's team. We go to the top of the 8th. Tyler White against Jalen Beeks. 22, he walked him. God. Walk Tyler White. That brings up Robinson Chirinos. 43 will be an out. Fly ball to left. Diaz. Olympus Diaz. Uh-oh. Range check. It's... Wait a minute. You guys smell that? I smell gas. It's a range check.
When you get a break, help me drag the tub down there so I can bring my car in.
Yes. So it's a smell. You guys smell gas? It's a range check. I'm smelling some gas. It is going to be third base. That's Diaz. Diaz has a range of 8. We need a 1 to 8 to get to this sucker. Otherwise, it is going to be a base hit to left. 1 to 8. It's a 9 off his glove, and it's going to get by. And that is going to be a base hit. Unbelievable. 2 men on now. That's a third hit in a row for Diaz. The Cardinals get rid of him because he's really not playing good at this point. He turns into a big fat shortstop because of all the money that he has. And so the Cardinals get rid of him. And now all of a sudden he bats .271, but he's 3 for 4 so far in our replay. That's not good. Jake Mrazek on 2 men on. Oops. Got to switch back. Here we go. 2 men on, 1 out. 24. He will hit him on a 1 to 13. Are you kidding me? We need a nice high number. No, that's going to be hit him. I think he was leaning into that one. And it's bases loaded again. Second time in the game. The Astros have the bases loaded. And it's George Springer. Defense with 1 out is going to play back. They're going for the double play. 56. Hey, he strikes him out. Did you? Ooh, that broccoli cauliflower medley. Yes. Oh, I can smell it all the way up here. Woo, Nilly. Jose Altuve, last chance for the Astros. Come on, defense. And the 14, that will be an out. That's ground ball down to third. Diaz, backhand throw to first. Got Altuve by a step. See you later. We go to the bottom of the 8th. It is still 6-5. Framber Del Valdez is pitching well against Brandon Lau. Oh, it's going. It's going. It's gone. America's team is back. All 1,336 fans in the stadium are going crazy. They're going crazy, folks. They're going crazy. And then you have a tie ball game once again. Oh my gosh, who would have saw that coming? The Astros are going down here in the bottom of the 8th. Yanni Diaz up. 34. That's a base hit by Diaz. He rounds first. He's going to dive back. As that is just going to be a single. And that's going to be it for Framber. Framber is done. And it is time to bring in a new pitcher. That is going to be, you know who it's going to be? I know who it's going to be. You don't know who it's going to be. I know who it's going to be. It is going to be Roberto Ozuna. Roberto Ozuna is coming in. Let's see what kind of day Roberto is going to have. $18. Oh, he's having a bad day, a bad outing. That's too bad. We feel sorry for you. Not really. Diaz is at first. Joey Wendell is up. Come on, Joey. 65. We're going to check first if it's a strikeout. That is a 1-5. It's a strikeout. It's a 20. No strikeout. We check for home run. That is a 1-9, but Joey Wendell is a -4. So 1-9 drops down to 1-5. 1-5, it is gone. 1-5, it is gone. No, it's just a long fly ball to center field. Wah, wah, wah. All right. 1 out. Diaz at first. Willie Adames against Roberto Ozuna. 46 is going to be a ballpark check. Ballpark. Here's the ballpark. Dun, dun, dun. And that is a 15. That is going to be foul out. He is a right-handed batter. Just going to be a foul out to first base. Oh, that is not what I wanted to see at all. Fouls out to first. And now with 2 outs, it's Kevin Killmeyer's up. Bottom of 8. 56. Strikes him out. Strikes him out. And we go to the 9th. It is still all tied up. 6-6. Going to the top of the 9th. Jalen Beeks still pitching against Alex Bregman. 36 by Bregman is a single on a 1-2. 1 or 2, it's a 16. It'll be an out. It's going to be ground out right to Adames. What a backhand. What a throw. And gets him by a step. Michael Brantley. 43 by Brantley. That will be an out. It's ground out to Wendell at second for the second out. And Uris Gurriel. Uh-oh. We got to check for 1 to 4. It will be a strikeout. Ooh, it's a 5. Damn. Home run is 1 to 2. No adjustment by Gurriel. So 1 to 2, it is gone. It's a 15. No. So it is just going to be a fly ball to center field and deep. But that is it for the top of the ninth. We go to the bottom of the ninth. We're either getting some free baseball or we got a walk-off here. And it's Zunino against Roberto Osuna. Zunino waits and the pitch. Uh-oh. Oh, a 44. You think that's good, right? No. It's an out on Zunino's card. It's ground out right at Altuve. 1 away. But we got the top of the order coming up. It's Austin, we have a problem. Austin Meadows. 1-1, and that's a walk plus. So that's going to be a walk. And then he's going to try to steal. His stolen base is a 13. No adjustment. 13. Thrown out. Are you kidding me? Thrown out. Caught stealing. 2 to 4. Altuve with the quick tag. And just like that, 2 away. You had to do it, didn't you? You had to try it. Tommy Pham is up. Come on, Tommy. Oh, it was 6. It still can be a home run. 65. 1 to 5. 1 to 5. It's a strikeout. 1 to 5. It's a strikeout. It's a 20. So not a strikeout. Home run. 1 to 9. No adjustment by Tommy Pham. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? America's team has got to do it. It's predestined. 1 to 9. It is gone. That is a 2. Tommy Pham walks it off in the bottom of the ninth. The season starts off as it should. The Tampa Bay Rays, America's team. Say it, everyone, say it now. America's team comes back, bottom of the ninth. Home run in the bottom of the ninth. Tommy Pham wins it for the Tampa Bay Rays, who are now 1-0 on this season. Jalen Beeks with the win. Roberto Osuna with the loss. The MVP is Diaz, who had a monster game. Monster game. Holy cow. Let's autoplay today and see if your team won. But of course, your team should be Tampa Bay Rays, America's team. Cincinnati 2-1 over Pittsburgh. Arizona 6-4 over the Dodgers. Miami 7-4 over Colorado. Milwaukee shuts out St. Louis 2-0. Atlanta shuts out Philadelphia 8-0. San Diego beats San Francisco 5-1. New York Mets take out Washington 7-1. The White Sox beat Kansas City 7-3. Minnesota 9-6 over Cleveland. The Yankees take out Baltimore 12-5. Oakland shuts out the Angels 6-0. 3-2. Boston beats Seattle. Tampa Bay in the bottom of the ninth wins 7-6 at Houston. Texas 4-3 over the Schmubs. And the Toronto Blue Jays 10-4 winners at home against Detroit. Let's see. I can almost guarantee our game is going to be game of the day. Let's see. Play of the day. Oh no, play of the day was actually the game that took place between Colorado and Miami in Marlins Park, bottom of the 8th. Miami batting, bases loaded, 2 outs, trailing 4-3. Brian Anderson hits a grand slam home run. Wow. Brandon Drury goes run crazy, picks up 6 RBIs in a 10-4 victory over the Detroit at Rogers Center. Drury is currently batting .400 with 1 home run and 6 RBIs. The game of the day was actually Colorado and Miami. Wow, I am surprised. I am very surprised. I thought we were going to have it for sure. Let's check our box scores. Here it is. In the bottom of the ninth, 7-6 winners. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Forrest, what is going on? Dwayne Martz, you guys missed it. The Houston Astros jumped out to a 5-0 lead. Tampa Bay spent all game trying to come back, and finally in the bottom of the sixth inning, they tied it up 5 games apiece. But in the top of the seventh, Houston with a solo shot. That was Alex Bregman hits the home run in the top of the seventh. In the bottom of the eighth inning, it was who tied it up? It was Brandon Lau, his second of the game, off of Framber Valdez. And then we go to the ninth, tied. There's 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth, and Tommy Pham hits it a long way, and there you go. America's team wins. They are undefeated on the season. Let's see if they continue next time. Thanks, Jim, Connell, Phoenix, Knight, Forrest, Dwayne, and everybody else that came by. Hopefully you enjoyed America's team 1-0 on the season as they win it. Walk-off action. Tommy Pham, bottom of the ninth, solo shot. See you later. And we go home happy. See you all next time. Thanks for watching.